Welcome to Module 5. In this module, we will continue with more information of some of the basic laws pertaining to on-sale premises, serving a minor, what work functions of minors can do, as well as the penalties for infractions of the applicable ABC laws. Per California Code 51.6, all persons will pay the same amount as anyone else would for a drink, such as ladies' night, where women would be given discounted drinks as men would be charged a higher price. In essence, everyone has to pay the same price for a drink. Specials and happy hour regulations. According to the state statutes, it is illegal to offer free drinks, 2-for-1 drink specials, or all-you-can-drink specials. The establishment can offer food and drink combination specials as long as the alcoholic drink is not free and the price of the meal alone is less than the price of the meal and the alcoholic drink together. Employees and licensees cannot be intoxicated while working. If the employee or licensee is caught being intoxicated while working, the establishment will be facing a 30-day suspension. Any on- or off-sale licensee or agent or employee of that licensee who sells, gives, or delivers to any persons any alcoholic beverage, or any person who knowingly purchases any alcoholic beverage between the hours of 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. of the same day is guilty of a misdemeanor. Sale and or consumption after hours. By the public, 15-day suspension. By employees and their friends only, a 10-day suspension. By employees only, a 5-day suspension. Disorderly house, prostitution, lewd conduct, 25601 BMP. You may not permit these acts in or about your business. Lewd conduct in public. Keeping a disorderly house. Every licensee or agent or employee of a licensee who keeps, permits to be used, or suffers to be used in conjunction with a licensed premises any disorderly house or place in which people abide or to which people resort to the disturbance of the neighborhood, or in which people abide or to which people resort for purposes which are injurious to public morals, health, convenience, or safety is guilty of a misdemeanor. Occasional or isolated offenses will get you a 30-day suspension. Recurring aggravated offenses, license revocation. BMP Code 25602, obviously intoxicated person. Every person who sells, furnishes, gives, or causes to be sold, served, or given away any alcoholic beverage to any habitual or common drunkard or to any obviously intoxicated person is guilty of a misdemeanor. No person who sells, furnishes, gives, or causes to be sold, furnished, or given away any alcoholic beverage pursuant to subdivision of this section shall be civilly liable to any injured person or the estate of such person for injuries inflicted on that person as a result of intoxication by the consumer of such alcoholic beverages. Sells to obviously intoxicated persons would be a 15-day suspension. Second violation within 3 years, a 25-day suspension. Third violation within 3 years, a 45-day suspension to revocation. Illegal solicitation of alcoholic beverages. Examples of illegal acts under this code section include: a nightclub hires female models solely to urge male guests to buy alcoholic drinks. A bar hires a salesman and pays him a commission on the number of drinks he can influence bar patrons to buy. A club owner hires a man and a woman to interact with guests and influence them to buy shots of hard liquor. Violation of Section 24200.5, revocation violation of Section 25657, revocation. Second one would be a 30-day suspension. Employees accepting alcoholic drinks, Rule 143 CCR, is a 15-day suspension. BMP Code 25609, substitution of brands. Every person who, in response to an inquiry or request for any brand, type, or character of alcoholic beverages, sells or offers for sale under an on-sale license a different brand, type, or character without first informing the purchaser of the difference is guilty of a misdemeanor. If you substitute brands, you'll have a 15-day suspension. BMP Code 25177, selling refilled spirits. Every person who sells, offers for sale, or keeps for sale distilled spirits in any package which has been refilled or partly refilled is guilty of a misdemeanor. That comes with a 15-day suspension. If you refill with a different brand, if you marry the same bottles together, two liquors of the same like, you'll receive a 5-day suspension. Penal Code 382, adulteration. You cannot adulterate any bottle of liquor, alcoholic beverage, such as adding water to the contents of the bottle. I call that extending pour cost. Contaminating bottles, insects, etc. in the alcohol, 347B PC is a 5-day suspension. Couple questions people will ask. Although I cannot sell cannabis in my bar or restaurant licensed by ABC, Can I offer it to consumers in other ways or allow consumers to bring their own cannabis onto the premises and consume it? The answer is no. Can I infuse or mix alcoholic beverages with cannabis, either as a manufacturer or retailer? Again, the answer is no.